Na, was brauche ich denn da für ein komisches Bing auf? Ach, das ist unsere Hinweistafel jetzt, oder wie sehe ich das?
Chloe, you're alive. Yes.
Whoa, whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning grope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together. Max, did you forget we've gone over this? I hope you weren't messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore. I'm just spaced out too. Welcome back to the real world, Max.
Genau.
I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Es wird schwierig, ihr das zu erzählen.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
So, was haben wir denn bisher? Untersuchen.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3, beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the darkroom. And I do have a gun now.
Keep it in your pants. We'll have to do this on our own.
Dude, at least let me kick his ass, then rewind. Fine, whatevs. It's your power.
Which I can't waste on shit like that. Or Blackwell would be in big trouble.
You didn't even let me take that money to pay Frank off.
And I'm glad. We have to be better than that.
I know. You should get busy in the garage to see what dirt you can dig up. I'm gonna cyberstalk some names and see where that leads. Or to who. And be careful of Stepcrack. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. I can't abuse this level of... Oh no. That poor little bird has been trapped in here.
Fenster öffnen, kann ich jetzt nicht rausbringen? Na, wo ist er? Erschrecken.
Fly,
Erschrecken.
be free.
Fliegt gleich gegen das nächste Fenster. Na gut. Das haben wir. Dann weiter geht es. Ich glaube, wir sollten zur Garage.
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family. I salute you.
David, I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
Ja, ich hoffe es.
It looks like David finished his car repairs. Maybe there's some new clues around.
Neue Hinweise. Warren! Oh Gott, so viele Nachrichten. SMS. Victoria. Ich dachte, du wärst bereit für den Volleyslog, aber nach dem Scheiß mit Jefferson niemals. Du bist sogar zu feige, einer deiner peinlichen Selfies für den blöden Wettbewerb einzureichen. Also dreht sich um Max. Selbst das Theater auf dem Dach war nur fürs Angeben. Nicht um Kate zu retten. Ich werde dafür sorgen, dass niemand in Blackpool auf die arme Max-Getue reinfällt. Ach, die ist doch nur neidisch. Ich vermisse dich und mein Kaninchen. Ja, Mama. Okay, das ist alles. Juliette. Okay, mal kurz ein bisschen hier. Hey Max, ich hoffe, dir geht allen nach dem gut. Du hast vielleicht viel zu tun. Juliette, hast du viel zu tun? Keine Zeit, viel zu tun. Du schreist mir nie. Was ist los? Außer allem, ich habe mich nur gefragt, ob du mal einen Typen namens Frank gehört hast, der in einem Wohnmobil lebt. Danke sein soll. Warum ermittelst du ohne meine Hilfe? Nein, nur gelangweilt und unterhalten. Oh, danke. Okay, aber du kannst keine Geheimnisse von der Stadtreporterin Juliette Watson verheimlichen. Hallo? Papa! Okay. Courtney. Chloe. Ansehen.
Surveillance cameras at Pan Estates? David must be working for the Prescotts too.
Scheint wohl so. Eine E-Mail.
Should I have signed the petition? Blackwell sure isn't safe and private anymore.
Unser Recht hinsichtlich Diskussion über die erfolgreichen Petitionen Veränderung ihres Campus-Überwachungssystems bin ich weiterhin an ihrer Meinung zu anderen Methoden zur Verbesserung der Sicherheit Blackwell. Wir müssen einen Mittelweg zwischen Sicherheit und Privatsphäre für unsere Schüler finden. Warte mal, da war noch was.
Should I have... Oh, meow, Miss Grant. Twist that knife.
Ich brauche keine Überwachungskameras, um diese Aufregung kommen zu sehen.
At least he has one weird fan.
Sehr geehrter Mr. Manson, ich wollte Sie bloß wissen lassen, dass das, was mit Ihnen passiert ist, total Schwachsinn ist. An dieser Schule sind so viele metrosexuelle, liberale Idioten, die Sie und das Militär nicht zu würdigen wissen. Ich fühle mich im Wohnheim sicherer, als Sie Sicherheitschef waren. Und ich dachte, ich stehe unter Ihrem Schutz. Ich hoffe, Sie kehren bald zurück und gewährleisten wieder unsere Sicherheit. Danach, diese Schule macht mir Angst.
Wish I had surveillance footage of that conversation.
Ich entschuldige mich für einen gestrigen Ausbruch in Ihrem Büro. Ich war wütend, meiner Stellung im Blackwell ohne eine umfassende Untersuchung der Fakten und Ausschließung aufgrund einer Anschuldigung nicht vertrauenswürdiger Schüler zu verlieren. Ein Krebsschwert im Blackwell Academy und ohne mich wird es nicht was breiten. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, die Messen. Warte mal. Das Passwort war 7171, ne? Ansehen.
Whoa, that is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding?
Benutzen. 7171. Ha!
Oh, yes, I knew that number would be important.
So viel Akten schon wieder.
Oh, maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan. Oh, yes.
Oh, sehr schön. Ich glaube, dann haben wir was.
Score. Back to Chloe now.
Das haben wir, dann fehlen nur noch 2 Sachen jetzt.
It's amazing how much drama this living room.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Dann auf ins Krankenhaus. Na dann.
This is definitely Kate's floor.
Hospitals always freak me out.
I hear you. But imagine how Kate feels. I'm so glad I get to see her again. I hope it's not too weird for her.
No, she'll be stoked to see you. Who wouldn't be?
This be it. I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day. Good thing you ignored me. I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Chloe. But don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh
Das
yes,
haben
I'm on it.
Klopfen.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do. You do not know how happy I am to see you. You look awesome. Is it a stupid question if I ask how you're doing?
Now that you're here, I'm doing even better. I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down. Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't alone. Thank you.
Kate, there are so many people who love you and want to help you.
I know. You should see all the letters and postcards. I gave most of the flowers to other patients here because they need them more than me. I'm keeping the balloons, though. One of the nurses gave me some pen and paper so I could do some drawings.
Schön.
I
Das
love
ist
your
schön.
illustrations.
They got kind of dark there for a while. But I have an idea for a new children's book about bullying. I was thinking of having some photographs in there, too.
I hope that's a subtle hint that you'll let me take the photographs for the book.
Was that subtle? You better take the pictures, Max. I'm going to be here for another day until my family comes out to visit.
How are they treating you?
Like they need to protect me forever. They're so upset, and I know they feel guilty even though they didn't do anything. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. And I believe she was being real.
Me too. I'm glad you believe again, Kate.
I'm working on it, Max. I just pray I can get this drawing right.
Hinsetzen. Kann ich mit dir reden? Im Sitzen?
It's amazing to just sit here quiet with Kate again. I don't think I'll ever know how much destiny I'm changing.
Na gut, ich dachte, ich könnte irgendwie im Sitzen mit dir reden. Das kommt ein bisschen besser rüber als so im Stehen.
It is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Kate.
I always want to talk to you.
We missed our tea session this week.
That was so not cool. We need to plan like a tea shop tour of Portland.
Oh, yes. And you could bring Warren along, too.
Keine Jungs
No
erlaubt.
boys allowed.
You are funny, Max. And right.
Nathan.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
I wish I could have gotten his ass kicked out of Blackwell.
Me too. But his dad would never let that happen. I thought I had a tough family. So what is going on with him now?
Vortex
I
Club.
assume he'll show up at the Vortex Club party tonight like nothing happened.
And nobody can do anything to him after what he did.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number and I'll text it to you, okay?
Of course, Kate. I can't do this without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
Auf
I have to
jeden
get back
Fall.
to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell
Das tue
Alice
ich.
I'll see her soon.
Sehr schön, dann haben wir das abgehalten. Da kann ich was machen. So, ich dachte, ich könnte irgendwas schreiben. Wahrscheinlich sah das gerade nur so aus.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
Das glaube ich auch nicht. Also, wollen wir mal auf. Dann wird er sein blaues Wunder erleben. Oh, mögen die sich?
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know. Lame as it sounds, life has to go on.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
So, you don't hate me for what I said to the principal?
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way. Just get in the habit of putting your work out there.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Das
Me
werde
too.
ich. Ich wurde
I'll be
eingeladen.
Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so
Ignoring you. Fine. Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
Now that is a great plan.
Okay, dann wollen wir mal hochgehen.
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Wollen wir keine Zeit verlieren
No need to
heute?
go there now. No reason to go now.
I had to clear away another batch of... How are you
Wait a-
doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Arcadia
I
Bay.
still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. No offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
How do you know that? I'm genuinely curious.
You just have to open your eyes. Then, you can see what's coming. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
Rachel.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Du glaubst, sie
Do you
lebt?
think she's alive?
She'll always be alive in our hearts. Sometimes, that's all we have left.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Vortex.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
Menschen.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Have
Nathan.
you seen Nathan Prescott around?
I try not to.
Whoa, you really don't like Nathan. How come?
Samuel likes everybody, until they give him a reason not to. He did.
Well, okay, enough said. You know a lot of Blackwell secrets, so I thought you could help me.
Max, I'm a custodian, not a psychic. I can only help by warning you to be careful.
Das glaube
I
ich.
actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend
Glaube
Max.
ich. Ich gebe mein Bestes.
I hope she finds them now.
David.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
Tiere.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Tote Vögel.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tabanga.
Is that cool with the Tabanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
How can
Gestrandete
anybody
Wale.
explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
Do you think this is some kind of eco-disaster, or...
I think it's more than that. Somebody is causing all this to happen.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
Well, I'm
Eichhörnchen.
glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Not bad. Kann ich jetzt ein Foto schießen?
Now, who can I ask?
Makes me mad. Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think
Miss
it-
Grant.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
Neueste Ereignisse.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
Wissenschaftliche
There
Erklärung.
must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
What about wormholes and chaos theory? Like time travel stuff.
The only wormholes in Arcadia Bay are underground. And chaos theory is just that. But if this is about time travel, sign me up.
Would you really change time?
Not after reading that Bradbury story, A Sound of Thunder. I won't give it away, but it involves dinosaurs and butterflies. Time is like a thread, Max.
Schmetterling.
One tug and it all can unravel.
Nathan.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
I'm surprised, Max. I didn't think you and Nathan were exactly friends.
Just
Studienpartner.
study partners. I can't believe he does have friends.
That depends what your definition is. But I'd like to see more friendships at Blackwell, less bullying. Especially after this week.
Me too, Miss Grant. So, you don't know where Nathan is?
I saw him sulking off campus earlier. But you look like you have more on your mind than a question.
I don't
is
think
good.
surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell
Blackwell
braucht
Academy
Hilfe.
needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Finde ich auch.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
Good.
Okay,
Nathan's
das war ein
not
neues
around.
Gespräch.
I should go back to Chloe.
Das ist gut.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Das tun wir.